Hello everyone, ignore the state. It is just a dossing day. Saturday, housework, chilling with the baby. My other half's out on his stag do. So it's a relaxed day today. I've got my headphones on so I hope my sound's okay. I thought I'd just call in and say hi. I've not been on for a while, have I? And I'm just, because the baby's teething, it's just quite needy. So she's happily playing in the room at the moment with Cocomelon. So I thought I'll just keep trying to get through bits of ironing. If she does start crying, obviously I'll have to put the iron away and tend to Babby like, which is what I have been doing. Bless her. She's all for her mummy today. I think that's just because her dad's on his stag do. She knows he's out. So let's have a look. We've got 3 on. Has anyone said hi? Mama Cass. Hi, how are you doing, Cass? How are you doing, sweetheart? Just thought I'd drop on live while I'm doing a bit of ironing. I'm having a dossing day today. Relaxed day, get some ironing done. Do housework. I've done housework, I've just got this left to do. I've just been for a drive with Babby. I have to keep tapping my phone to try and pull up the chat. Oh, I don't know. Because I'm on my phone rather than on a computer. So yeah, if I do have to go, it might be because Babby comes in. As I say, she's playing at the minute, so I'm just trying to get a bit. I've got loads of ironing to do. So I did a bit earlier on while she was playing, and she got a bit mardy, so I stopped. And then went for a drive, been to B&M, and got her some toys. How is everybody? How's everything? I'm good, thank you. I'm going to be live later too. I just thought I'd stop by and show some respect. Oh, thank you, darling. That's lovely of you, thank you. Yeah, I don't think you've been on my lives before. No, but thank you for calling in. It's much appreciated, it really is. Okay, here we go. Told you, she's so needy. She's all mummy. Aren't you, darling? Right, sweetheart. Mummy, just finish this top and then I'll put it away, okay? Yeah. Mummy, finish this top and then I'll put it away. I'll do it rest later. That'll be alright. Oh, darling. You're alright, sweetheart. Hold on, let me get my toys. Oh, baby girl. What are these, baby? Yeah, you know, don't you? I know. Let me get them for you. Alright, sweetheart. What are these? Wow. Zebra. Elephant. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Monkey. Clever girl. Right, now I might just keep quiet while I get this top finished. I was sent to view you as girls are always a bit needy and emotional. Don't with the teenagers are worse, are they? Oh, great. I've got lots to look forward to then. Yeah, she's she is quite needy, like, and clingy towards me. But she's teething, you know. She's growing. She's teething. She's got a whole lot going on. She's only 1, isn't she? She's 13 months tomorrow. So, you know, she's got a lot going on, bless her, that she don't quite understand. Oh, she's playing now. Oh, teething sucks. Yeah, well, she's got a top 2's just come through. She got a bottom 2 came through first. And then the top 2's come through. But I think a molar's trying to, or one of the molars is trying to come through, which is giving her a bit of stick. So, yeah, she's alright. 8 minutes. I'll just carry on. If she starts again, I'll stop ironing. Let's not forget, someone made me out to be a child abuser. Apparently I abused my child. I think anyone that knows me knows different. So, anyone that knows me, even if you just like, if you've watched my lives before, you'll see. She's doing really well, bless her. I love these tops from Asda, right? These tops from Asda are like amazing. These strappy ones, and done in all different sizes. They're only like £7 each. But it's one of them, you know, them that look creased, and then when you're ironing them, you just feel like you're failing because they're creased. They're naturally just creased. Well, to be honest, love, I just love being a mum. Yeah, I do too. I was incredibly shocked to see that after I'd only just a week before been shown you sending her stuff to help her. Yeah, I did honestly try to help her too. Never really done wrong at all. Well, she changed massively from 1 week of asking myself and others, you know, I don't want no drama on my channel, I don't want no trouble. If anyone comes in, your mods, can you please delete them, block them, because I don't want the trouble on my channel. And one person was going in and she was trying to cause trouble with Stacey and then trying to cause trouble with me, and we both deleted and blocked as requested by New. And then all of a sudden, because we've done what New asked, we're controlling. But we've done exactly what she's asked. But I just don't think that they liked it that we controlled that aspect of New's channel as New requested us to, because they weren't getting their own way. And then New actually messaged me and said, I'm only speaking to Mark and Hayley. I've made things right with them and I've had to. I'm only doing it because I know they'll leave me alone. I don't want to be the target anymore. And she sent that to me in a message on Messenger. And that's the reason why they're on there. But then obviously she's become Mrs. Big Bollocks because she's had them fighting her battles and backing her up. And she obviously thinks she's the big I am, and she's carried on the way she has. But that's her decision at the end of the day. I tried to help her, and I don't regret helping her, you know what I mean? If what I've done for her helps her, then great, because, you know, you can never regret trying to help someone and trying to be a good person. And that's what I tried to do. I tried to be the good person, and I tried helping her, and I don't regret that. Never regret being a good person. But it is what it is, you know? It's done now. Oops. It's done now. I don't iron anymore because my kids iron for themselves. Just to go on and get it. So Well, okay, I tried to guide her, stop where I try, and next time she's trying to stopping me off and agreeing with them. What's about me all the time? They don't want to be the target, but having to help them target us, yeah. Here they go, was cracking up. I don't know who she thinks she is. Well, I was pissed off with Eileen. I have spoken to Eileen last week before last, can't remember now, and I've explained to her why I was pissed off, and we had a chat, and Eileen was very kind to be calm and collected, and we decided, that we were going to leave her alone. She kindly removed the videos that she had of me and whatnot, although there is still one on her buttons, but she removed the rest of them, so if she removes that one, she removes it, but I'm not going to nag her for it, because she was kind enough to do what I'd asked before, and I've left her alone as agreed. Her channel's building, and people are enjoying going on her channel, and that's it. It's good for her, that one's spinning. So I'm not going to be getting involved with all the Eileen stuff. Whether I agree or disagree to what's going on is a different matter. I'm just not getting involved. Everything I've seen this all happen many times over. It'll be a lesson in this. I've got to one day soon. Well, this is the thing. I sent her that voice message on Messenger, and she then straight away jumped and sent it to Mark. Mark, look what she sent me. Look what she sent me. A kind of condescending shit. Look at what she sent me. Ooh. And then when I says to her, I'll never be a friend again, and I won't after what she's done. I don't want to be a fucking friend. But you did when I were spending money and trying to help you and taking time out of my working day to do the research to help her with her housing situation. She wanted to be my friend then. No, I don't know. But with friends like that who needs enemies anyway, I certainly don't want to be, I'm not going to be friends with her again. Let Mark and Hayley sort her housing situation out. They're so amazing. Mark's got all these houses and he's loaded and he's got caravans and everything. Let them rent to her. Let them sort it all out. Let her live in their back pockets. At the end of the day, it's her life. She will choose what she wants to do. Right, I think I want to be done for enough. We're done for today, we're hanging in. Oh, hiya, PJ. Hiya, sorry, I've only just seen you on. We don't have an issue with her, but what they are currently doing. It's open season for real. How much trying to have a bullshit. Don't do no respect for decency for them. Hey, so hey, Castle, I heard you like to ride the stallion. Oh, Bobby. Oh, dear me. You got to stop playing with the dog. Come on, Buckalogs. PJ's rodeo time. Come in. Come on then, stand up. Mummy's got a bad back. Try and stand up, baby. You're going to hurt yourself doing that. Yes. Come in. Here we go. Here we go. Is that better? Legit tempted to go for some serious skills because of the topic. Shanti, hiya. You alright? How are you doing? Oh, that's why she's tantruming. Cocomelon's gone off. Oh, has your Cocomelon gone off? I'm out waiting in the queue to be seated. Oh, don't you be eating that lime and soda, Shandy. Don't you be eating that lime and soda. You get ripped apart for being an alcoholic for drinking soda water, by the people that are stoned on when they come on lives to call everybody else druggies. Yeah. Ooh, make sure there's no cocaine in it or amphetamines, you know. You know, these people that sit there smoking cannabis while on their lives, slagging everybody else off calling them druggies. Well, I'm going to send you some pics of these so we could compare. Football is on. Yeah, I've just driven past Keepmoat and I think Donny Rovers are playing today. Must be at home. I know races are on at Ledger. Not the Ledger races, but up at Donny races, there's some races on. It's all happening today. Rugby's on, footy's on, Donny Rugby's on, Donny Footy's on. Races are on. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Oh, she's going to fall off her sofa if she's not careful. Come here. Mummy hold you. Mummy hold you. Yeah, what you got? What you got? You can't touch Mummy's phone because she'll cancel her live. Yeah. God. She bounces all over this one. She's so full of energy. No. Come on, darling. Put Cocomelon on. Shall we? Stay there then. Stay there. This is my days filled with housework, bouncy kids and Cocomelon. Stay in here. I know she's one now, PJ. Well, she's 13 months from, but yeah, she's one. She's such a change, like just 1 year, and she's so different. Incredible how quick they grow up, innit? When Shani's available, as in for the next day off work, I'm hoping to have a drinking session live with Shani. Woohoo! Because I could love a night on the lash with my girl, but I can't really get out much. Tomorrow, class from later today. Better put a bit of mascara on, I'll be called ugly, and then I'll be called that anyway. Oh, yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if you're the most prettiest person in the world, they'll find someone to rip you apart for. Drunken lively animals. Babby, come here, sweetheart. Brooke. Baby girl, I don't want you to fall. Yeah. Yeah. All right then. Paper. Yeah. She's found an envelope earlier about van tax, about renewing it, and she's had the envelope and ripped it to pieces. Now she's turning telly over, look. Do you know when Cocomelon comes off, you'll be crying? That's it, you've done it. Come here. Move it back on for you. Oh, what have you done? Child, what have you done? Oh, there we go. Put it back on. Yeah. Yeah. And I thought I'd just drop on because I've not been on for a while. Obviously, with everything that's going on, I kind of just took a back step a bit. I needed to because it started to consume my life a little bit. Like I had like 2 days where it was just all about YouTube. I thought, you know, I'm not getting paid for this crap. I need to carry on with my business that actually puts food on the table and pays the bills and puts clothes on her back. You know what I mean? So I had to sort of just step away because I don't want YouTube consuming my life. It'd have to pay me an awful lot to be able to do that, and it don't. So yeah. See this for you, Cass. I mean, there's these pictures going around, whether they're the real pictures or what. They're being passed around like fucking sweets. Do you know what I mean? And there were more, apparently, more emerged last night, and again they were being passed around, and it's it's explicit material that they don't have a right to just be passing around. But again, that's that's up to you to do something about. It's on you. So yeah, I did. That's what I did, Cass. I had to come away. I had to come away because it's how pissed off we knew at first because of what she'd done. The intentions are saying exactly, Shandy. Um, but it got to a point that they were enjoying the fact that I was annoyed. They was enjoying the fact that I was, yeah, just that I was peeved off with it all. And whatever they were happy with that they were getting a reaction from me, they continued to do it. But then, you see, I've not really been on. I've watched the odd thing here and there, but I've not commented, I've not posted, I've done nothing for maybe 2, 3 weeks. But my name's still getting brought up. I'm getting blamed for someone going into Tracy's real life. It's nothing to do with me. I got blamed for doxing New last night because somebody went on panel that's moved to a village not far from hers. That's not doxing her address just because someone lives in a village near hers. If somebody said, "Oh yeah, Sarah, I live in Sheffield, 18 miles away from me, from where I am," that's not doxing my address. If someone said, "Yeah, Sarah, I live in Bowlby or Hexthorpe in Doncaster," that's not doxing my address because it's not my address. Even if they said they lived in Bessica, that's still not doxing my address because that's not my address. It's the area I live in. It's not my address. So, be careful, sweetheart. So she's then blaming. She blamed a couple. Well, Hayley blamed a couple of other people first, and then New tried to say it was me, which it's not. I've got no interest in giving people her address. I mean, what's it going to achieve? At the end of the day, I could give the world and his granny her address. Nobody wants to go and see her anyway. So what's... You have a lot, sweetheart, but you can't. Darling. I know there were some crisps on there, but let me just check. Must have been a bit of crisp. Hi, Righty, you alright, darling? I'm lucky twins. I'm just reading your comments. Yeah, you got quite immune to it. You shouldn't have to get immune to it though, Cass, If it was me, I'd own it. Yeah, I'll tune it out, get some cups and stuff. Not interested, plus it hurts that my son and his friend's partner have seen them talking like that about me. Yeah, she's good, thanks, Righty. She's bouncing about all over. She's watching Cocomelon at the minute. I choose to give up relationships to try and be the best mum I can be because they deserve that from me. Exactly. Really, PJ, what she said, I can't see. Why can't I see? Why can't I see? Has PJ commented and I can't see it? Hi, Nikki. How you doing? Again, Nikki, vlogs, or flogs, I should put it. It was somebody else that was brought up that's had no dealing in this. Yeah, I know there's made up a stepdaughter and killed her off. Yeah, they just say it. But like, vlogs is another one. She's not been part of this. And right from the beginning, she even said to no, just keep my name out of it. I won't mention you. I don't want to be part of it. I'm nothing to do with it. And she's kept away, but yet they've still mentioned her name. They've still brought her name up. Why? If it's not to instigate trouble. No, I don't know. Well, Cass, whether it doesn't matter whether you're asexual or what, it's nobody else's business but yours. It's no one else's business but yours. It's all my fault in Discord since I pay people to troll who's supposed to be poor. Do you know what? I don't even know what Discord is. I know people talk about it all the time. I have no idea what it is. I'm not really interested, to be fair. It's not something that I deal with, so you have to do nothing I never did. She mentions me. Yeah. Supposed to be chatting to a guy from Wales and Docs knows where she's from. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. There were you and Righty and another person that did it. I'm not going to mention the other person because he's not on and I'll give him that respect. Oh, is it just another social network platform? Alright, okay. But it's not something I'm interested in anyway. I mean, I know for a fact that there'll be a video done on me later, and that my face will be blown up and stuff like it was before, because they've got, that's all they can do. And it's a bit pathetic, but if I trigger them by doing this video, because they say everybody else is triggered, but they're the one that's doing all the videos on everyone, so it's clear that it's them that's triggered. So if I do trigger them and they want to do a video on me, then they'll just have to do it. Oh, baby, let me put you down. I think Boosie wants to go out for a wee wee. Come on, son. I know. All right then. Come on. You wanna go out? Good boy. He's a good lad. Should I say I had her address split back? Why would I want it? She did send me her address because obviously I sent that stuff to her. And it'll probably still be on Messenger. But I've got no interest. I've no interest in where she lives. And I don't know anybody else that would have any interest in where she lives. It's not like she's going to be there for long anyway, is it? Let's face it. You never know. She might bunk up with Mick Dunn that they're trying to fix her up with. Sorry, Mick. I'm holding the phone. The foot's just a bit shaky. But then Mark got all these houses, so he might rent to her. He might put her up. You never know. He's such a good friend. I think he should let her live in one of his houses rent free and pay all the bills for her. He's such a good person, isn't he? To her, does everything for her. Helps her out in so many ways. And there's a way. There's a good way. Yeah, Nikki. Yeah, I know. 16 years without being Roger Taylor. I like how you put it. How excited they were showing images from it. If you're seeking, that's not really what you're told it is. Well, what I don't get right is these images that they've got, right? That they're saying it's whether it's you or not, right? The sexual, explicit, pornographic images. that they can't stop looking at, that they can't stop sharing and want other people to look at, whether it's you or not. You alright, sweetheart? Good girl. They are getting off on these explicit images. Yeah, getting a pass the parcel. Yeah, that's basically what it is, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, that's actually a good point, Shandy. She's begging for people to donate so she can get moved to where she wants to, a dream life and all that in Porthcawl, whatever it's called. But yeah, this other person, Riley, I don't even know him, so but apparently he's an e-beggar. But yeah, there's new asking for donations so she can move to this other place. But yeah, it's other people that are e-beggars. Yeah, I got that one as well, yeah. I even donated to New. It weren't a lot, but I was thinking about, doing like charity things and stuff, to try for helping her. But I'm glad I didn't now. In fact, they're passing it around as an illegal act, using it to blackmail with. She better shut her mouth or the kids will see these. It's also, but yeah, that's blackmail. It's a threat. It's illegal. And it's a threat. And it's blackmail. But that's up to you, Cass, whether you want to go to the police or solicitors or whatever about that. That's your decision. Nobody else can make that for you. You were disgusting for being monetised. Yeah. She's probably still got some of the old Netto bags, PJ. It'd be alright. You gave her your time support, Sarah. Yeah, I did. But, I don't regret that because that's the kind of person I am. And I do honestly hope it helps her. But I'm certainly glad that I've realised now what kind of person she is before I did anything more to help her. I'm certainly glad that I know now what kind of person she is. And I know not to help her anymore. And I know to stay away from any sort of friendship with the woman. Well, it's Nikki. It's the kind of person I am. Mimi's not on, bless her. She's such a bloody lovely woman. Mimi is such a lovely, lovely woman. I think the absolute world of her. But there was something that she couldn't get down where she lives. So I went to a place here and found it, and she sent me the money and I got it for her, and I posted it down because it's what you do, isn't it? You help people. It's strive every day to be a better person. Because what you put into the universe, you get back tenfold. So, and the hate and stuff that these tend to put into the universe and stuff will eventually come back and bite him. It's just because he's sitting back and waiting. I watched her live the other day and I shared it was lovely. Yeah, she's lovely, isn't she, Mimi? She's amazing. She's such a lovely woman. I missed that one with the shed, actually. I think I was out and about. I think I was actually in Goldthorpe that day doing viewings and stuff. Went to Goldthorpe and then went to Rotherham to look at a property, which is an absolute dump. So I haven't took it on. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. But like a garage more than a shed. It's not really a shed that she's got. It's You know, like these big sort of cozy sheds that you get. Shed. It's not a shed. It's well, it is and it isn't. You know, like when people get these sheds and turn like into snug rooms and stuff. I can't even think of it. What's proper name is now? But anyway, it's one of them that she's got. So, although that was fair, I got that good enough case against her. Police isn't something I want to do because they said I'd have to go to court against her and generally not well enough to deal with that type of murder distance. Well, that's that's your choice. It's nobody else's. Oh, Buddy, what are you doing? Can mummy have them? Can mummy have them? Thank you. Yeah, I should have ripped it out. That's alright. She's liking it for him. I look tanned. See, Mimi, if you do watch this, I have got colour. Thank you. Yeah, I've been going on sunbeds on her. Trying to give my son a bit of colour because I look like Casper the Ghost. I was so white. I have my reasons not to go to museum. I think that's fair, but don't bother me. Who does? Oh, it's a shame because she's so nice, you know. She's she's a really really lovely woman. She's amazing, bless her. We go to them in town. They're hot. I go to the Angels in Take. So I get feeling like to see the people go to the Angels. And yeah, because then they come laugh. You just keep yourself to yourself and just get on with your life. Just get on with your life. That's all you can do. Let them get on with their life. Is that Daddy? Let them get on with their life and do what they need to do. And if they have to, if they have to keep mentioning you, let them. If they've got this obsession with you that they can't stop talking about you, I mean, yeah. Just think of the amount of space you're taking up in their heads rent free. You've got a whole load of space in their empty heads and you're living there rent free. Quite nice, really, isn't it? Baby girl, Jack. You don't want to chew on them, sweetheart. Oh, bless her. Yeah. Well, they tried it with PJ, didn't they, first, bless her? Yeah. Oh, dear me. It's a whole load of argy-bargy in it. It's a whole load of argy-bargy that nobody really wanted. People have been dragged into it that didn't need to be dragged into it just for their entertainment. But yeah, leave them to it. They're obviously quite happy doing what they're doing and being the people that they've proven themselves to be. So just leave them to it. That's all you can do. Like Nikki says, just ignore them. Just ignore them. I mean, there's loads that we could all say, but what's the point? It's not going to get us anywhere. I'm going to go as well, Shandy, to be honest with you. I'm going to read a book to little one. Right, so someone said that I'd love it. Was it image of him? Yeah. Best thing anyone can do is just leave them to it, really. Because that's what they're doing. They're pressing your buttons because they want a reaction. And if you give them that reaction, it's just going to make them laugh. They're going to enjoy it, and they're going to do it all the more. So you're better off just leaving them to it and just ignoring them, because at some point it will stop, because they will eventually tire themselves out, and then they're going to be left with nobody. So, ITV Racing Live from Doncaster, ITV1. So yeah, just leave them to it, and then when they see that we're all getting on and we're having a laugh and we're being kind to each other and decent human beings. Bye, Shandy darling. Have a good shift. See we're all being decent human beings to each other and getting on, and they don't like it. Well, it's gonna be tough titty in it, because they won't be part of it because of the hatred and stuff that they've done. Yeah, I did a post yesterday to Tracy just to say that I'm note to do. If somebody's trying to dig into a real life, it's absolutely nothing to do with me, because I'm getting blamed for it. And it's note that I've got no interest in this Tracy. I've spoken to her a couple of times when I were going on news before all of this kicked off. And she seemed like a nice girl who wanted to help now, and I've got no issues with her at all. So I've no interest in digging into her real life or anything like that. I did it with Shandy. I've tried with Shandy. I got it completely wrong. But I was wrong to do that anyway, and I have apologised to Shandy several times, and she's been kind enough to let that matter go. And after the aggro that caused, and I even says that, although I shouldn't have done it, it's not something I'm going to do again, because it's too much aggro and it causes too much trouble. I'm certainly not going to be doing that shit again. So, but yeah, I'm getting blamed for someone doing it on Tracy and saying it's me and it's not. So I did a post yesterday just to state that it wasn't me. No interest. And as for somebody supposedly doxing New, when they didn't dox New at all, but that's not to do with me either. Exactly, Nikki, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cass, I did. I did. But it's done now, isn't it? We're all going on. We're all getting on. We're all better people for it, so. Right, my darlings, I'm gonna go. I weren't actually gonna be on that long. I've stayed on for like 43 minutes. Crikey, where's the time gone? I'm gonna go make me and her some dinner. Yeah, I've had nose address since 2019. Yeah. Thing is, if you pass that about, what good's it gonna do? It's not gonna get you nowhere. So, yes, right, ladies, and maybe gents, I know Righty might still be on, so hope you have a lovely weekend, have a lovely day. My other half's on the stag do, so I am loving the peace and quiet. It's amazing. So he's having a brilliant time as well. So I'm proper chilling. So it's brilliant. So you all have a lovely weekend. Take care. Look after yourselves and each other. And peace out. I'll speak to you later. I can't remember how to end it. Yeah, you can't dox if you don't know her address. I wouldn't worry about it. Just leave them to it, mate, honestly.